Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a really important and exciting topic for new parents. The top 5 signs that your newborn is healthy. If you're a new mom, dad, or even a grandparent, it's completely normal to have a little bit of worry when you first bring that tiny bundle of joy home. Every little sound, every movement, every cry, you're paying attention to it all. But today, I want to give you some peace of mind and break down 5 clear signs that your baby is thriving. Let's start with number 1, eating regularly and gaining weight. One of the most reassuring signs is that your baby is feeding well. In those early days, newborns usually need to feed about 8 to 12 times every 24 hours if you're breastfeeding, or roughly every 2 to 4 hours if you're using formula. It can feel like a lot, and it is, but their tiny tummies can only hold small amounts at a time. It's also totally normal for babies to lose a little weight right after birth, usually about 5 to 10% of their birth weight. However, by around 10 to 14 days, they should be gaining it back and continuing to grow steadily. Regular weight checks during doctor visits are super helpful for tracking this. Remember, slow but steady weight gain is a wonderful sign that your baby's body is doing exactly what it's supposed to. Moving on to number 2, plenty of wet and dirty diapers. It might not be glamorous, but keeping track of your baby's diapers can tell you so much about their health. In the first few days, you might only see a few wet diapers, but by day 4 or 5, a healthy newborn should have at least 6 or more wet diapers every day. Their bowel movements will change too, starting with a sticky black substance called meconium, then transitioning to greenish and eventually to a mustard yellow if you're breastfeeding. Formula-fed babies might have slightly firmer, tan-colored stools. Diaper output is one of the easiest ways for you to monitor hydration and digestion without needing any fancy equipment. So yes, those frequent diaper changes, they're a good thing. Our third sign of a healthy newborn is that they are alert and responsive during wakeful periods. Now, newborns sleep a lot, anywhere from 16 to 18 hours a day. But when they're awake, even for just a few minutes at a time, you'll start to notice signs of awareness. They may briefly lock eyes with you, turn their head toward your voice, flinch at loud sounds, or calm down when you pick them up. Even subtle things like following your face with their eyes or cooing back when you talk to them are signs that their brain and senses are developing just the way they should. Every baby is different, so some may be more laid back while others are super curious. But even the smallest reactions are milestones to celebrate. Now on to number 4, healthy skin, bright eyes, and a moist mouth. A newborn skin can go through all kinds of changes, and minor rashes, peeling, or tiny white bumps, called milia, are usually harmless. But overall, you want your baby's skin to be pinkish, soft, and warm to the touch. Pale, bluish, or very yellow skin could be signs of issues that need a pediatrician's attention. When you look into your baby's eyes, they should seem clear and bright. Occasional tearing or slight redness is okay, but constant discharge or cloudiness is not. And if their lips and mouth are moist, that's a sign that they're well hydrated. Dry, cracked lips might mean they need a little more feeding time. Doing a simple visual check during cuddle time can help you catch small problems early, but most of the time, you'll find that everything looks just perfect. Finally, number 5, your baby has a good range of movement and shows healthy reflexes. Even though newborns seem tiny and fragile, they're surprisingly strong. A healthy baby will flex and move their arms and legs, often waving them randomly or kicking against surfaces. They should show natural reflexes like grasping your finger if you place it in their palm, turning their head toward a touch on the cheek, that's called the rooting reflex, and the startle reflex, where they suddenly throw out their arms and legs in response to a loud noise. These movements and reflexes are important signs that their muscles and nervous system are working well. During tummy time, which you can start very briefly even from day 1, you might even see them trying to lift their little head. It's amazing to watch how quickly they get stronger. So there you have it, 5 simple but powerful signs that your newborn is growing beautifully. Of course, every baby is unique, and some may hit these little milestones at slightly different paces. Always trust your instincts. If you ever feel something isn't quite right, don't hesitate to reach out to your pediatrician. They're there to support you and your baby every step of the way. But if you're seeing regular feedings, plenty of diapers, periods of alertness, healthy appearance, and active movements, take a deep breath. You're doing an amazing job, and your baby is thriving. Thanks so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe for more parenting tips and support. And I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What's one little thing your newborn does that absolutely melts your heart? Let's share and celebrate these beautiful early moments together. See you next time.